Content warning. Remember, the flowers contain themes of adult nature, scenes of violence, death, betrayal, and minor gore. Viewer discretion is advised.
Where's my love for this man? I hope he knows he's the only person on the earth I'd do this for. Almost there. Almost there. Damien waving to me near the top. He is backlit by the rising sun. The only thing keeping me going at this point is him. Ah, bright!
Bright light!
I have to shield my eyes from the sun. The transition from night to day catches me off guard to the point where I nearly trip. I didn't even realize I'd already sped past Damien. Thankfully, Damien catches me from behind before I go flying off the hill.
Whoa there, Tiger. Calm down.
My legs are kicking a bit as if I'm still running, but they sputter out soon after being caught. Everything feels like putty, and I have no choice but to slump against Damien's chest. Not that I mind, of course. He's breathing fairly hard too, which calms my own breathing down, ironically enough. Safe to say we took this morning run a little too seriously. You'd think I was in a marathon the way we were running. Diana was right. He really rubbed off on me. I win!
Good one.
Not kidding. I got to my destination first.
Huh?
I reached up to squish his cheek fluff. I can feel his face flush a bit at that. You haven't made it to the benches yet, but I never said those were my destination. Mine was just to get to you. Aww.
Aw, that's cute.
I snicker. That'll teach him to pull a fast one on me, literally. Damien huffs and grumbles. He knows when he's lost.
You're so lame.
There's undeniably some embarrassment in his voice. He's never been one to take the loss easily.
You're just lucky I went easy on you this time, on the count of being a wow for you.
Babe, I run all the time. Just in the afternoon.
Time for a victory lap.
Damien cuts me off and giggles before he spins me around in his arms. Oh no, it's his signature move. Hey, come on, don't be a sore loser. He's not going fast, but my body is so fried I'm powerless to stop him.
Gotta give the winner the attention he deserves.
Our joint laughter breaks the morning calm on this hilltop we found ourselves on. Damien's laughter lasts longer than mine.
Yeah.
Who would have thought that having a laughing fit while recovering from a workout would be so difficult? It took us 15 minutes to recover from our impromptu victory lap, quote unquote.
Quote unquote.
Damien announced that as the loser, he'd get us both some water. There was no way in hell I was going to turn that down.
Here, it's warmer than the stuff that we brought along. Just drink it slowly.
That's my line. Who's trying to become a doctor again?
Oh yeah, who's actually enjoying trying to become a doctor again?
Damn, got me there. We clink our paper cones full of water, a classic park commodity. Classic park commodity. Where?
How's that going, by the way?
It's going. One of my professors is a complete tool, but most of the other professors to make the program manageable.
That's good. I was a bit worried. Diana told me you were having trouble adjusting for a while.
Yeah, I can't deny it. It's hard to move from your passion to, well, something that isn't your passion.
And you're sure you're okay with that?
I've made peace with it. I know my folks just want the best for me.
They're not the only ones. You just let us know if you need anything, alright?
Duly noted. Thanks, D. I rub the top of his head out of appreciation. He almost instantly starts purring. Adorable.
Aww.
How about you? How's your last year of undergrad going?
It's going.
His purring stops and he looks down at the ground. I moved my hand down to his back and began rubbing in circles. What's going on?
It's nothing serious.
That's bullshit. Hey now, you can't offer to help me without letting me help you too. What's up? Damien shifts to lean forward.
It's real not that serious. I'm just not doing as well as I need to in class.
That sounds fairly serious, Damien.
I know.
Do you want to come over so I can help you?
You're already dealing with your master's course, you and Diana. I don't want to distract either of you just because I'm bad at math.
Well, math was no cakewalk for me either. I'm really not looking forward to doing any measurement training. Me sitting here going, math is easy!
And me sitting here like, math is complex. Continue.
Give me 1 sec, I got sent a message.
Yeah.
Okay. And anyways, I wouldn't have offered to help you if I didn't want to. You can rely on me too, alright?
Oh. Okay.
Damien leans his furry form into me and I give him some more reassuring rubs on his back.
Oh. Adorable.
Adorable. From what Diana told me, he's always had issues with school. He even enrolled later than most people for university and was only able to afford it due to his sports scholarship. We had our fair share of all-nighters over the past couple years, but even before we started dating, I'm willing to spend a month awake just to make sure he keeps his scholarship. Remember that Diana wanted to become a math teacher before grad school? You'd be doing her a favor by letting her teach you.
Didn't she used to tutor you when you were growing up?
Oh yeah, I wouldn't have been able to make it past Algebra 101 in high school if it weren't for her.
Damn. I mean, same.
Wow, Cyrus is definitely not me.
Nope. That's me.
I lean back on the bench, breathing refreshing cool air. Actually, we met when we were in 3rd grade. My scores were so bad halfway through the term that my teachers were already prepping me to be held back. I remember being so scared my stomach wasn't up when I called my mom. I was definitely crying and my teacher just shook her head. She was unhappy, of course, but she tried to calm me down.
From what I heard, she's never been that kind of mom to punish you when you were trying your best.
She certainly had a way of seeing the whole picture. When Dad got home, he'd try to help me the best he could with my homework, until Mom came home. He wasn't very good at math either, though. I think I got that from him.
Oh.
I shake my head, getting off topic. Anyway, I remember what after that. I remember what happened after that call very well. It's one of my only vivid memories from back then. I had my face down on my desk with my arms around my head to block out the light, sniveling and crying.
No.
Then a heavy textbook slammed on my desk.
Well,
Fancy tiny Diana.
yeah.
I jumped up trying to hide my crying.
So many things are happening right now. Hey, why are you crying so dang much? Oh, she is also Southern. I keep forgetting. They're all Southern.
They're
Hey,
all Arizona.
why are you crying so dang much?
Well,
Well, what? Spit it out already.
sorry. I haven't been doing very well lately, and...
Do you need some help?
Huh? Well...
Have no fear, Diana's here.
Oh. Damien and I just burst out laughing over my impression of her. She really was a 9-year-old superhero. Ever since then, she's had my back, and vice versa.
That's honestly so cheesy, I might cry.
Wouldn't blame you. She really was that kind of kid.
She told me that you used to get picked on too, and that she got in trouble for kicking someone's teeth out.
To be fair, they were already rotting out of their skull from all the candy they stole from me.
Oh.
Damien snorted. Damien snorts at that, before pulling me under his arm for a side hug. Yay.
Well, if you ever run into any more candy stealing douchebags, you just give me a ring and I'll be there ASAP.
Oh, that face. Oh, come
Yeah,
on.
girl.
At least let me try to fight my own battles. I can handle myself.
Can you?
Hey, I have you know I've beaten Diana before.
You mean the time she got her wisdom teeth out, and despite the fact that she hopped on the loopy gas, she nearly kicked your ass?
So I was thinking of getting a double shot of espresso frap from the cafe with extra whipped cream. I try to casually change subject. My failure is obvious.
Daring today, aren't we?
Damien teases as he ruffles my hair.
Oh.
Normally I'd tell him to stop, but it's already a mess, so I let it go. This time. You know, that's a good point. Since it's your treat, I should think of something extravagant.
Oh. I'm not sure how extravagant you're gonna get at that old joint.
Guess we better head over there and find out. I sit up to stretch. My legs still feel a bit tight, but not enough to keep me from part 2 of our date.
Yeah.
Damien takes my hand and we start our trek down the hill.
Ooh.
Aww. It's adorable.
It's so cute. And then we're gonna wake up and it's all a dream. I'm so glad I had my punch card filled out for your order.
Guess you better think your bets through a bit more carefully, I tease as I start to chip away at the mound of whipped cream on top of our concoction of sugar and caffeine.
Apparently. Good thing you offered to share with me, right?
Sure did. As much as this looks yummy, there's no way I'd be able to finish it on my own. Fuck you, I'd be able to finish anything.
Honestly, same.
I pass the spoon over to Damien. We've come here so much that they just know to give me an extra spoon for the whipped cream at this point. Damien sits down next to me in our usual booth. The heating here is always busted, so it's actually kind of chilly. It's old, and I think it's from the early 2000s.
Not the early 2000s.
Dating this thing?
Oh my god.
Give us a timeline.
No, early 2000s. No, the AC unit's from the early 2000s. God, so it's my AC unit.
Womp.
It's the one I'm using right now.
Damien found it on one of his runs a few years ago, and he's been coming ever since. Eventually brought me along. It's one of my favorite places on Earth. Do you want me to get you some actual coffee? I know sweet stuff isn't your first choice.
It's fine. Guess we can call it my just dessert.
Ooh my. I groan and I give Damien Snickers as he plants a straw in to take his first sip.
Ah, it's almost as sweet as you, babe. Arden is just groaning in his chair right now.
I had to swap my legs.
Damn.
Stop! Now I'm the one who's feeling flushed. Damien can at least hide it with his fluff. Meanwhile, I'm stuck with my love for my boyfriend plastered clearly on my face.
Ha! They said furries can't blush. They have fur. Hot take.
The tragedy of it all.
Oh, is something feeling red in the face? Is someone feeling red in the face?
Baby pulls me in again and pepper kisses to pepper kisses on my cheek.
Whoa.
You really are the Antichrist.
Goddamn religion. And you're my favorite devotee.
Damien! The usual. He, as usual, knows what to do to get me blushing and just how to take advantage of that.
Oop.
Not that I mind, of course. Oh, excuse me.
Damn.
Man, that coffee really hits hard.
Damn.
I give up on trying to fight back and give in to a booth-side cuddle session. It's a bit awkward, but we've had plenty of practice.
I
Look.
swear we wake up, it's just we're cuddling with Cooper. That's what it is.
Probably.
We're definitely cuddling with Cooper.
It usually ends with me leaning against his shoulder as he keeps me close.
Ooh.
And I can feel his heart beating. It's still a bit fast from our earlier workout.
Mm.
I wouldn't be surprised if I fell back asleep here. I am that comfortable. My phone stirs me a bit as it vibrates in Damien's backpack. Wonder who that could be. Damien rummages through his bag and passes me my phone. There's a new message from Diana along with an attachment.
Taking care of the cats. The cats is going great, but Xander keeps eating Michael's food. Please teach your son some manners.
The attachment's a picture of Diana holding up one of my cats, showing us the naughty boy.
Oh, do we get to see the naughty boy? Oh, right. That's right. Your folks are out of town back home.
Yeah, they thought of a quick vacation since I told them I'd stay on campus over break.
You still didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to, and that's that. This is just a day. This is just one day. This is just day one of our break together. Let's enjoy it the best we can, okay? Damien's trying to fight it, but his mouth curls into a bashful smile. Aww.
Sounds like a plan, Si.
This time it's me trying to bring Damien in for a side hug. He's a bit too heavy for me to pull, so he's gotten accustomed to playing along.
I love you, Cyrus.
Aw, I love you too, Damien. I nuzzle into his cheek fluff and his purring revs up once again. We sit in silence for a little while, enjoying this quiet morning together. Once we've had our fill of silence, we both wave to one of the waitresses. We decided we might as well share breakfast together while we're here. Sun's almost fully up at this point, and it's 8:15. We got ourselves to another round of coffee to go, albeit 90% less sugar. This is just for the caffeine.
Hope you guys have a good holiday.
Damien shouts to the employees as he leaves while I'm paying the tab. I usually give them a good tip. They've always been really good to Damien. Alright, thanks for the great meal. Y'all are one of the only places still open. Before getting up from the booth and waving goodbye as well.
And... yeah.
The warmth of the morning sun is welcome. It's almost worth waking up before 6 a.m.